The right branding, graphics, and overall look to your business is vital. Luckily, there's Vital Signs in Columbus. Vital Signs.
All right, everybody, welcome back to the Vital Signs pregame show here on Columbus Sports Live. Joining us this week, the assistant head coach and defensive coordinator for the Columbus Titans, Matt Crane. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, glad to be here. Thanks for having me.
So, last week, a big season opener against Girard. Very close game. If you're watching in the stands, it's a pretty good game, in my opinion.
talking football on Columbus Sports Live. Columbus Sports Live is presented by Mercy of Columbus. Also by It's time for the Titans on your new home for Columbus High School Athletics, Columbus Sports Live.
All right, everybody, welcome back to the Vital Signs pregame show here on Columbus Sports Live. Joining us this week, the assistant head coach and defensive coordinator for the Columbus Titans, Matt Crane. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, glad to be here. Thanks for having me.
So, last week, a big season opener against Girard. Very close game. If you're watching in the stands, it's a pretty good game, in my opinion. on the sidelines, being a coach, what did you kind of take from that game? Things you liked about it and some things that you were like, okay, this week we really need to focus on before Afton?
Well, it's always great to have that test early, kind of figure out where you stand. You don't want a week schedule early and then kind of find out where you are later in the season and not have time to correct it. So I'm very proud of how our kids fought. We lost 20-15 and we had our chances. We just didn't capitalize, and we definitely have some things to work on. This week has been a grind. We've changed a lot of things, and we're hoping to see a different result this week.
Afton, a new opponent for the Titans this year. As long as I've been doing this, we've never faced them. So what do we know about them, and how well do we think we're going to match up with them?
Well, the only thing I know about Afton is we have played them 2 times in Columbus history, and we are 1-1, and the last time we played them was 106 years ago. And what we know about them this year, they're fast. They want to spread you out, and they have their running backs fast, their quarterbacks fast, their receivers are fast. So we have to be able to contain their speed and try to force them to run the ball. And if we do that, I like our chances, but we can't let their speed make plays on us in the open field. We've got to break down and fly through their hips. So,
we're going to talk about you for a minute, your pathway into coaching. You were a former Titan football player, so how special is it to be a coach at your alma mater?
Well, this place is special to me. This place gave me a lot of things, a lot of opportunities growing up, and I learned a lot of hard lessons, and I just feel like I became a better person, and I wanted to give that opportunity to hopefully mold some of these kids. They're not always going to like me. They're not always going to like my decisions, just as I didn't as a teenager like my coach's decisions always. But this town is a special place. I really believe that. We wrap our arms around people, and we love hard, and I wouldn't want to be anywhere else.
Last week we asked you about a kid that might not have gotten a lot of minutes on the field this time around, but by his senior year he's going to be an impressive name. Now let's talk about a kid who is going to be, his name's going to be put out farther this year, and hopefully by the end of this year, especially a senior, his name's going to be known as a Titan football player.
Well, man, there's a lot of them. I think Cole Minor has been a kid that has really grown up. This is his 3rd year playing the outside linebacker position for us, and he's been successful, but this year he just seems to have a different mindset. He's really attacking the football. He's flying through kids. He's not stopping and waiting on tackles. He's being very aggressive, and he was all over the field last week, and he made the quarterback for Gerard's night pretty long night for him. So Cole Minor's a kid that's really impressed me. Jasmine Tanner spent 3 years in the program, primarily as our kicker, and this year he won over the running back position, and man, that kid has gotten infinitely tougher, and I think he's going to have a great year for us.
Absolutely. Great answer. Thanks for talking to us, and we're going to talk with the head coach, hopefully Blake Burns, after the game. The Vital Signs pregame show continues next here on Columbus Sports Live.
When it comes to your health, there's no need to travel. Mercy Hospital Columbus offers an array of outpatient services such as physical therapy and infusions. Mercy also has private room swing bed services and respite care. The ER is open 24/7 with low wait times. Mercy cardiology physicians can even serve patients here. Choosing a small community hospital allows you to remain close to home while still receiving important medical care. Eliminate unnecessary time and travel by choosing Mercy Hospital Columbus.
Having the right branding, graphics, and overall look to your business is vital. Luckily, there's Vital Signs in Columbus. Vital Signs Sign Company has been the 4-state's choice for vibrant, eye-catching signage since 2001. From small stickers and leather patch hats to lighted pole signs, digital signs, banners, and more, Vital Signs takes you from concept to design to installation. Up your graphics and promotion game with Vital Signs. To see more of their work, follow them at facebook.com/Vital Signs Sign Company or call 620-429-3000. Call's service is outstanding in their field, especially for those that are stuck, outstanding in their field. Call's carries a wide selection of farm, industrial, and heavy-duty tires, all from the best brands in the business. And they've got farm service trucks ready to go. Plus, Call's continues to be the place folks go for car and truck tires, repairs, oil changes, and so much more. If you're in the market for new tires in Southeast Kansas, make the right call to Call's Service, 620-724-4121. See more at callservicellc.com.
As one of the oldest banks in southeast Kansas, Exchange State Bank is proud to be locally owned and operated. Exchange State Bank provides quality customer service supporting the growth of local businesses, agriculture, and the financial needs of families in the community. With competitive savings and loan products, online banking and mobile deposits, free debit cards, and more, Exchange State Bank is working to earn your business. To earn more, call 620-429-1873 or visit esbks.com. Exchange State Bank, you're not just banking, you're banking with friends.
Trying to make the most of the next harvest, navigating a changing business landscape, or planning for the next chapter in your life, the professionals at Prime Accounting Solutions are here to help. With 10 locations, Prime Accounting offers convenient, friendly accounting and tax services at a fair price. Payroll, bookkeeping, business planning, personal tax filing, and more. And now Prime is the place to go for insurance. Titan fans can find us at 404B North Grand in Pittsburgh or call 620-232-7305. To find a location near you, go to primeaccounting.net. Roto-Rooter is proud to serve Southeast Kansas, offering sewer and drain cleaning, as well as septic and grease trap pumping 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. From toilet clogs to video inspections, sewer line repairs to complete replacements. To make an appointment, call 620-231-5630. That's 620-231-5630. Roto-Rooter, proud to support area high schools and student athletes. See the rad in names and numbers. Branding, graphics, and overall look to your business is vital. Luckily, there's Vital Signs in Columbus. Vital Signs Sign Company has been the four-stage choice for vibrant, eye-catching signage since 2001. From small stickers and leather patch hats to lighted pole signs, digital signs, banners, and more, Vital Signs takes you from concept to design to installation. Up your graphics and promotion game with Vital Signs. To see more of their work, follow them at facebook.com/Vital Signs Sign Company or call 620-429-3000. Call service is outstanding in their field, especially for those that are stuck, outstanding in their field. Calls carries a wide selection of farm, industrial, and heavy-duty tires, all from the best brands in the business. And they've got farm service trucks ready to go. Plus, Calls continues to be the place folks go for car and truck tires, repairs, oil changes, and so much more. If you're in the market for new tires in Southeast Kansas, make the right call to Call Service, 620-724-4121. See more at callservicellc.com.
When it comes to your health, there's no need to travel. Mercy Hospital Columbus offers an array of outpatient services such as physical therapy and infusions. Mercy also has private room swing bed services and respite care. The ER is open 24/7 with low wait times. Mercy cardiology physicians can even serve patients here. Choosing a small community hospital allows you to remain close to home while still receiving important medical care. Eliminate unnecessary time and travel by choosing Mercy Hospital Columbus.
11 lining forward on the reception, tackled by number 6, Kate Saporito. Gain of about 5 with the Eagles, 2nd and 5.
Jake Cox dealing with the interception. And Xander Mayslow getting up for the Eagles.
This was in. Brings them a 3rd down. Timeout on the field, called by Afton. With 3 minutes and 33 seconds left in the first quarter.
The throw launches it and no good.
Landon Ford on the intended receiver.
Landon Vortick did the receiver. Pass no good.
Brings up the Eagles.
I'll make it 4th and 4 for the Eagles.
Passes intended number 6, J.J. Miller.
Pass intended for number 6, J.J. Miller. Ball's incomplete. So turnover on downs.
At the 37-yard line, 1st and 10 for the Titans.
Over the middle to Landon Midget. Good for a 1st down, plus a couple more.
That's good enough for Columbus Titan. 1st and 10 for the Titans.
Okay, I think we got sound, folks. Sorry about that. And thank you for the good wishes on when I get to sounding better soon. I feel fine. I just sound terrible. So apparently we forgot to add in an audio device, but I think we're good now. So if not, let me know with the feedback. We sound, well, don't sound good now, but oh, that one goes off Landon's hand. Everything sounds better, picture's clear, but a lot more complicated.
I believe number 15, Tatum Ford in on the coverage on that.
And hopefully we will be able to get you the halftime show tonight as well. All right. Think we got our technical glitch fixed for tonight. Sounds better, but I don't. Okay, Nate Cook with the run up the middle. Gets it just past the 25.
Nice gain on the play. Just a little short of the first down, baby.
And looks like he's going to be about half a yard short. So that'll bring up 4th and a short 1 for the Titans. Been looking to throw. Heading with the end zone to number 22, Cole Miner, just off his hand.
Number 22, Cole Meyer.
See, this is one of those times where that short game comes in handy. And we've been running the ball well, just get the first down. So turn back over to Afton on downs with 1:45 to go in the first quarter. And as I said before, everybody's a Monday morning quarterback. That's why coaches get the big bucks. Quick little toss to the out. No gain.
So on the carry. I'm down by number 22, Cole Meyer. Loss on the play. 2nd and 12 for the Eagles.
So 2 on the play, actually. So bring up 2nd and 12 for the Eagles.
And we have a flag on the play.
And flag.
Initial signal's going to be a dead ball. False start.
Looks like false start. So that'll make it actually 2nd and 17. Roll to left, throw down the field. Picked off by Kate Saporito. And I think he feared just so he could hit that guy. So that's Kate's second interception in 2 weeks. So Titans get the ball, hand off to Cy Schuberger, gets met at the line, picks up maybe a foot or two. Short gain.
Looks like a short gain on a
Taken down by number 6, J.J. Miller. Hey, Hamilton over the right side gets the first down and out of bounds.
Picks up a nice
Picks up about 12. Got 22 and a half seconds left in the quarter. And Titans are moving. Hey, Titans send a man in motion and get a false start.
Have a dead ball. One punch back on the Eagles. It's only a 5-yard penalty. First down.
We've got the Eagles with encroachment, so that'll make it 1st and 5 for the Titans. And run over the left side. Is that Cy again? Yep. Cy gets it down. Looks like to about the 1-yard line.
Tripped up by number 22, Karen Morgan. But now the throw gets past the 5-yard line. That's good enough for Columbus Titans.
Down to about the 3.
First down. And that will be the last point of the first quarter.
And that will do it for the first quarter of play. Your Titans lead 7-0 over the Afton Eagles, and you are watching it on Columbus Sports Live.
Roto-Rooter is proud to serve Southeast Kansas, offering sewer and drain cleaning, as well as septic and grease trap pumping 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. From toilet clogs to video inspections, sewer line repairs to complete replacements. To make an appointment, call 620-231-5630. That's 620-231-5630. Roto-Rooter, proud to support area high schools and student athletes. See the rad in names and numbers.
All right, Titan fans, we are back as they switch ends of the field.
All right, there's some Mike Carpino 50-50 pot salesman walking around the front of the stadium. Wearing the bright green, lime green shirts. Holler at them. They'll bring you up a ticket. I haven't got a report on the amount yet.
Okay, Titans are looking at 1st and goal from about the 1-yard line. Even a little bit. And Hamilton with the keeper over the left side. And he is in for the touchdown. Okay, in for the extra point. Number 25, Jasmine Tanner, set to hold his number 6, Kate Saporito. Kick is up and good. Titans up 14-0 on the Eagles.
One about Jasmine Tanner. Titans 14. Eagles 0.
Okay, Cole Miner set to kick off again for the Titans. Hey, kickoff received by Mace. Brings it up to the 34-yard line for the Eagles. And that's where they will take over. 1st and 10. 11:49 left in the half.
Tackle by number 8, Landon Midget. And number 4.
Tackles made by number 8, Landon Midget, and number 4.
So the Eagles will take it over right around the 3rd quarter.
We don't have a number 4. We got 2, 3, 5, and 6. I don't know who Clint saw. Maybe he's talking about the runner. Landon tackle number 4. Quick Run up the middle goes nowhere. Back lost yardage.
That's number 6, J.J. Miller on the carry. Tackled by number 21, Fisher Troxel.
That was J.J. Miller on the carry. Tackled by Fisher Troxel for no gain. Bring up 2nd and 10. Okay, you have to splits 2 to the bottom of your screen. And they better call that a shift and get reset. Otherwise, it's 2 men in motion. Okay, they got set in time. Go to trips, throw across the middle, pass caught by number 11. Number 11 is Landon Ford.
Nice gain on the play. That'll be good enough for an Eagle first down.
Be enough for an Eagle first down. Gets them across the 50 into Titan territory down to the 45. Hand off to number 22 over the right side. Picks up a couple.
Number 22, tackled by number 22.
Tackled by number 22, Cole Miner. Comes 2nd and 8 for the Eagles. Okay, again over the right side. Looks like picked up another 2.
Miller on the carry again. Not again a yard on the play. Brings up.
That was number 6, J.J. Miller with the carry. And brings up 3rd and 7 for the Eagles. Eagles with 3 splits at the bottom of your screen. Ford back to pass. Again, throw to Ford. Caught, and he manages to fall just across the 35-yard line. Looks like it's going to be good for a first. Of course, all the Titans saying it wasn't. Unfortunately, the linesman over there said it was. Okay. Oh, no, they said they're short by a yard. Okay. Apparently they didn't want to listen to the headlinesman. And Miller runs over the left side, good for the first down. Gets it down to the 28-yard line.
That's good enough for an Eagle first down. Tackled by number 8, Landon Midget.
Finally brought down by number 8, Landon Midget. Again, Morgan over the right side.
Looks like J.J. Miller, number 6 on the carry. Initial hit was by number 50, Carter Henry. Finished off by number 21, Fisher Troxel.
Hey, initially hit by Carter Henry, taken down by Fisher Troxel. So bring up 2nd and 9 for the Eagles. And the Eagles spread things out. Miller looking to run. And picks up.
Looks like that's number 6, J.J. Miller on the carry.
Looks like he picked up about 4 on the play.
Tackled by the Titans.
Tackled by most of the Titan team. So he picks up 4, brings up 3rd down and 5. Ooh, that's almost intercepted by Brett Hamilton. So that bring up 4th and 5 for the Eagles. Okay, 15 forward back to throw, throws it up. Oh. See, that's what I'm talking about. Throw it up high and let your receiver get it.
J.J. Miller.
Pass complete to number 6, J.J. Miller for the touchdown.
Looks like to keep the PAT with number 4, Xander Mace.
Xander Mace in to kick the PAT. Yeah. Miller's the 6'5" wide receiver. So if anybody heard earlier, that's what I was talking about. You got a guy that's 6'5" being covered by a defensive back that's under 6 foot. He makes it tough to cover him. You just hang it up there and let him go get it. So that makes the score 14-7 Titans. Coach is out having a little word of encouragement with the boys. Okay, it looks like number 4, Xander Mace, will be doing the kicking for the Eagles. Back deep to receive for the Titans, number 40, Nate Cook, and number 6, Cade Saporito. 7:35 left in the half.
To the number 6, Cade Saporito, and number 40, Nate Cook.
And squib onside kick, covered by the Titans. Who got that? Covered by number 35, Cy Schuberger. So Titans will take over at their own 48-yard line, up 47. Yeah, either way, it's good field position.
And we'll also have the mini cheerleaders.
I'm going to guess Coach was anticipating that because he had looked like his hands team out there. So, okay, Titan split 2 to the bottom of your screen, 1 to the top. Send it back out in motion. Hamilton, quick pass underneath, middle screen. That one taken by Nate Cup. And he could be gone. No, taken down at the 20. So we're just inside about the 20. So that play good for 33 yards.
And that's 10 now. Here in Columbus, 10.
And that'll bring up 1st and 10 for the Titans. Handoff up the middle to Cook again.
You have about 5, 2nd and 5 for the Titans.
Bring up 2nd and 5 for the Titans. Handoff to Jasper Tanner over the right side. And he is in for the touchdowns. A 15-yard TD run. And Tanner VAT kick is up and no good. Hooked it a little bit, so.
Score now, Titans 20.
So that took about 45 seconds for the Titans to go, 53 yards for the touchdown. makes the score 20-7. So Minor out to kick for the Titans. Minor with the kick. Taken by number 11, Ford, and taken out of bounds. And out. Just shy of the 40. Pushed out of bounds by number 6, Cade Saporito.
Up the 37-yard line, 1st and 10 from the 37.
Okay, so the Eagles will take over 1st and 10 from their own 37. Looks like it spread things out a little bit. Keep one back in. Nope. Yep, he stays in. So trying to get a little extra protection up front. Going to be a quarterback keep over the right side. That didn't go very far. Miller with the carry. Gain of about 1. He's up 2nd and 9. And not even a full 1.
Number 22.
Cole Minor with the tackle. Hey, Miller back to pass, looking for Ford across the middle. Nice pass, threaded it in there. He gets across the 50 down to the Titan 47.
First and 10 for the Eagles.
Get a new set of downs. Miller back to pass again to Ford.
Number 11.
Gain of about 5 on the play.
Gain of 5, 2nd and 5 for the Eagles. We got a timeout on the field.
And get a quick timeout on the field.
2nd quarter.
Yeah, 5:54 left in the 2nd quarter. We're not going to step away right now. And I'm going to do a little bit of math. Okay, that reception that got on the first down was for about 15 yards. Looks like they finally found a pass play that's going to work for them. Keep sending Ford across the middle. And Miller's hitting him in there. Slants are good. Slants are good routes because, one, they're quick hitters and they're hard to cover.
All right, let's look out at halftime as the beginning will be performing.
So that'll bring up 2nd and 5 for the Eagles. 2 split to the bottom. One to the top of your screen. And Whitehead telling him not to start just yet. He's got to get in position first. You can't go till he blows the whistle and chops it. Miller back to pass, looking to throw to number. Is that number 6? Nope. 6 threw it. Throw to number 8. They don't have an 8.
Number
8. Quincy have the same trouble I have. There's no 8 on their roster.
6 7.
Anyways, Sapp covered him. Brings up 3rd and long 5. Again, 2 split to the bottom of your screen. Miller back to throw. Looking for Ford. Oh, intended for 8 again across the middle, but pass was low and no good. So bring up 4th and 5 for the Eagles with 5:32 left in a half. So big down for the Titans. Again, this is where those silly mistakes could happen. You don't want to jump. You want to sit in there. Miller back to pass. Well, he ends up keeping it, but is he going to make it? Yeah, they hit the pile, and he makes it forward for the, well, too far. Made it forward for the first down. Had him caught in the backfield, but he managed to slip a couple of backfield tackles and got in the crowd, and they shoved it forward for the first down.
That's good enough for a first down, Eagles.
That gets Eagles a new set of downs. Miller back to throw. That one batted down at the line of scrimmage.
That's a knock down at the line of scrimmage from number 15. Henry. That brings up 2nd down for the Eagles.
Henry got a pop there to knock it down. Again, look at the pass. Throws over the middle, and pass falls incomplete. Intended for Landon Ford again, number 11, but no good. So that brings up 3rd and 10 for the Eagles. Okay, 3rd and 10. Miller looking to throw. He's got time. Finally got pressure on him and picked off. That one grabbed by Landon Midget. So Titans will take over 1st and 10 at the, I can't really tell. It's like they're saying the 10-yard line. No, looks like he's down on about the 4. Yep, West Titans take over 1st and 10. Titans sent a man in motion. Quick toss over the top, but pass was low. And intended for number 15, Caden Cox. But falls no good. So bring up 2nd and 10 for the Titans.
$322 right now. We think last report was. So get your ticket. And we'll draw right after the 3rd quarter, I believe.
Hey, why don't you guys stick around for the halftime show? Oh, spun by the title. Kind of got spun backwards there a little bit.
That's number 6, Kate Supper.
That was number 6, Sapp with her carry. Picks up around 5. So bring up 3rd and 5 for the Titans. As I was saying, stick around for the halftime show. It's brought to you by Crossland Construction. Your career awaits with Crossland Construction. Start with Crossland right now out of high school with their internship, and apprenticeship programs. You can learn more at crossland.com/careers. Hamilton back to throw. Under pressure, slips it, rolling out to his right. Just going to tuck it and run. He's going to get the first. Makes a nice move and goes down. What's that, about the 25? So that's going to be good for a Titan first down. Get him about 15 or 16 on there. Get him moved here. Hamilton reels in the snap and dives straight ahead. Doesn't get much.
That's number 25, Jasmine Tinker on the carry.
Jasmine with the carry picked up, looked like about a yard maybe. I don't know. Apparently Sticks are having a little trouble.
Looks like J.J. Miller, number 6, was on the tackle. 2nd and 9 for the Titans.
And picked up 1. So 2nd and 9 for the Titans. J.J. Miller with the tackle. Oh, pass intended for
number 15.
number 15. Caden Cox goes through his hands. So bring up 3rd and 10, 9. Now they got the sticks fixed, so apparently it's 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Puts it up for Midget. Beecher with the reception. And sorry about that. He goes down at about the 40-yard line, or 35-yard line. And that goes for 30 yards and gets the Titans a new set of downs. Hamilton back to pass again. That one complete to Landon Midget again.
Reception again.
Pulled down by, look like number 6, J.J. Miller. And number 11, Landon Ford.
2nd out for the Titans.
Gain of 8 on the play. Brings up 2nd and 2 for the Titans. Now they're saying 3. Titans split 2 to the bottom of your screen. And basically an I formation. Yep. Hamilton under center. Handoff to Schuberger over the left side.
Last number 25, side Schuberger on the carry.
Looks like he got the first.
Schuberger gets out near the 35-yard line, 25-yard line. That's good.
Gets down to about the 25 and picks up the first.
It's a 10 for the Titans.
Hey, Titans split 2 to your bottom and 2 to the bottom of your screen. 1 way down here. That'd be Cole. Can't even get him on the screen to keep everything else in. And Schuberger with the run over the right side.
Tackle by number 6, J.J. Miller. Gain of 5.
Gain of 5 on that one. And bring up 2nd and 5 with 1:24 to go in the half. Okay, tight spread things out a little bit. Handoff. Schuberger over the right side again. And gets down to about the 5. Sorry, that was 25. Jasmine Tanner.
Inside the 10-yard line around the 5, and that's good enough. For Columbus. Titan. First down.
So inside a minute to go. Titans got 1st and goal. Hamilton's going to run it. Oh, quick lob. Got to be careful with those. They got tipped. They landed, almost got a grab on it, but he got tipped. Only got a hand on it.
Titans.
Okay, brings up second and goal. 40 seconds left in the half.
Direction of St. Christine level.
Okay, prior to our halftime show brought to you by Crosslink Construction, we will show you the Titan Band. And I think the little cheerleaders are going to be doing something with the big girls. Older girls, don't take that one wrong. So they got a whole bunch of them down there. Hamilton looking to throw. A little high. Pass intended for Caden.
Number 15,
Yep, Caden Cox. Little high, can reel it in. This brings up 3rd and 5 with 35 to go. Hamilton again looking to throw. Pass goes to number 2, but I don't know who 2 is. Yeah, I do. Number 2 is Luke Bray. Luke Bray with the reception for the touchdown. Okay, after the P18, number 25, Jasmine Tanner. Kate separated with the hold. Jake Kennington with the snap, and that one is good. So Titans go up 27-7. The Afton Eagles with 31.2 seconds left in the half.
Tanner, the P18.
And we're going to give you a quick reminder, our game sponsor is Mercy of Columbus. Columbus Sports Live is presented by Mercy Columbus. You don't need to travel for quality, compassionate care with Mercy Columbus right here. They're local, reliable, and that's Mercy Columbus. Learn more at mercy.net. Okay, Coal Miner set the kickoff for the Titans. Let's see if we can get them in the shot too. Oh, ball barely goes in the end zone. Lit right before it rolls onto the line. So that'll be a touchback. Eagles will take over 1st and 10 on their own 20-yard line with 31.2 to go in the half. That was about just as good as you can do it. And we have a flag on the play. Oh, intentional grounding on the Eagles. That is 10 yards from the spot of the penalty, I believe, plus loss of down. Oh, 5 yards. So 5-yard penalty, but the biggie is the loss of down. So that'll bring up 2nd and 15 with 25 seconds to go.
Timeout on the field. Timeout called.
And timeout called on the field by the Afton Eagles. You're watching Columbus Sports Live. We will be back in just a bit.
Call's service is outstanding in their field, especially for those that are stuck, well, outstanding in their field. Call's carries a wide selection of farm, industrial, and heavy-duty tires, all from the best brands in the business. And they've got farm service trucks ready to go. Plus, Call's continues to be the place folks go for car and truck tires, repairs, oil changes, and so much more. If you're in the market for new tires in Southeast Kansas, make the right call to Call's Service, 620-724-4121. See more at callservicellc.com.
And we are back. 25.2 seconds left in the half. Eagles with the ball. Looking at second and 15 from their own 15. Okay, it looks like Eagles are going to spread things out with an empty backfield. So Titans need to get some pressure here. It's obviously going to be a pass. Well said. Quarterback decides to run it, and it is a draw. So good call there.
That's number 15.
Yeah, so I don't know why the clock stopped there. So, was that number 15?
Timeout on the field.
Tatum Ford picks up 5. Timeout on the field again. Again, called by the Eagles. Well, let's spread everybody out, get the linebackers to kind of spread out and back off. Not a bad strategy, but now the boys are going to be looking for it. So I doubt it's going to work a second time. It might, you never know. It shouldn't, but it might. That freeze play where Gerard got us to jump off sides twice worked more than once for them, so. Or they may simply come out same formation and actually try to get the throw out this time. And close to bringing 4 to the bottom of your screen, 1 to the top. So forward back to pass, trying to buy time, slips through, and that'd probably get him another grounding. And it did. So there was nobody in the area. He didn't even get that past the line of scrimmage.
Now moving back 5 yards, loss of down.
So that'll take him back another 5 yards, back to 3rd and 15. I'm sorry, 4th and 15, because you lose the down. And that's going to do it. That will do it for the half. Again, stick around. We're going to watch the band and the cheerleaders, and then come back for the halftime show sponsored by Crossland Construction. Your career awaits with Crossland Construction. Start with Crossland Construction right out of high school with their internship and apprenticeship programs. You can learn more about those at crossland.com/careers.
Hand Titan fans, let's see how loud you can get. As we welcome our many cheerleaders to the field. Looks like the high school cheerleaders were having kids camp this week. And they'll be doing a performance to the Columbus Titan fight song played by the Columbus Titan Band. Let's give it up for the mini cheerleaders. And let's give it up for our Spirit Squad. As the cheerleaders clear the field, we'll be awaiting the band's performance. Let's give a big round of applause for the Columbus Titans. Jimmy! This is the drill champion, Christine. Good job, man.
Call service is outstanding in their field, especially for those that are stuck, well, outstanding in their field. Coles carries a wide selection of farm, industrial, and heavy-duty tires, all from the best brands in the business. And they've got farm service trucks ready to go. Plus, Coles continues to be the place folks go for car and truck tires, repairs, oil changes, and so much more. If you're in the market for new tires in Southeast Kansas, make the right call to Coles Service, 620-724-4121. See more at ColesServiceLLC.com.
As one of the oldest banks in Southeast Kansas, Exchange State Bank is proud to be locally owned and operated. Exchange State Bank provides quality customer service supporting the growth of local businesses, agriculture, and the financial needs of families in the community. With competitive savings and loan products, online banking and mobile deposits, free debit cards, and more, Exchange State Bank is working to earn your business. To earn more, call 620-429-1873 or visit esbks.com. Exchange State Bank, you're not just banking, you're banking with friends.
Everybody can make something because I think everyone has a spark of creativity, and the reason that I have to keep making is because I don't think my life would be as fulfilling without it. If you make things yourself, that means you're not cowering in fear. You're out there taking chances. That, I think, is my way of saying I love you to the world. All right, now I want to hear why you make.
Share your own Why I Make story today. Visit whyimake.org.
All right, Titan fans, we are back. Welcome to the Crossland Construction Company halftime show. Got some quick stats for you here. Currently, Titans have a nice balanced offense with 126 passing yards, 123 rushing yards, 4 TDs on, let's see, well, I don't have all the attempts. 14 attempts passing and 16 runs. So it's pretty good stats for the Titans. Afton's not doing too hot in the stat department. They have a total of 48 passing yards and 28 rushing yards with 1 TD. That comes on. And a lot of, Titans also have 3 interceptions on the night. 2 by Landon Midget, and 1 by Kate Sabrito. So those 2 are now tied on the season at 2 interceptions apiece. Again, like I said early on, Titans have got to get pressure on the quarterback. They've done pretty good at that. In fact, to the point where they've started implementing quarterback draws, which is something you do when you get a defense that's really teeing off and coming after you hard. You get those guys coming upfield, try and trick them, you take off run. Hopefully the offense is at an amount of time the defensive line has moved up, the defensive backfield and linebackers have dropped back, leaving a cushion in there that the quarterback can try and take advantage of. You don't see a lot of draws utilized anymore. Kind of show my age. They were back when I played, and I don't know why. They're good plays. They're, especially if you sell them correctly. And their quarterback, Miller, that they've had in those situations, sold it pretty good. He picked up a few yards on one. It wasn't enough because they were already looking at 2nd and 15, but he managed to pick up 5. You do that on a 1st and 10, then you might have something to build on. Titans have looked pretty good. They've made very good on defense. Haven't given up much. Gotta go like way around. I'm wired up here, man. They got little kids wanting to go by me, and I don't have room. I got a whole bunch of wires. I'm kind of stuck where I'm at. Anyways, back to what I was saying. Titans look really good. Defenses look good. They've eliminated those silly mistakes. We'll especially want to see how they do that in the 4th quarter, see what kind of adjustments they make. I'd still like to see a little more blitzing, personally. I'm a fan of blitzing, and get a little more pressure onto the quarterback. But overall, they've done good. Offenses look a lot better. Started to take advantage of those mid-range passing routes. A couple of them were a little low. Just got to work on that aim a little bit. And I think this is not a criticism. I think Brett can take a little bit off of some of those short passes. It doesn't have to be quite the bullet going in there. But so take a little off, get in their hands, not their feet. I think things are going to go a lot better for them. But the nice thing about playing a weaker team is it gives you a chance to work on those things. Doesn't always make for an exciting game, but it gives you a chance to work on those things that you really want to work on. So Titans can come back out and start to warm up. We're probably going to get started here in about 3 minutes. You're watching Titan football on Columbus Sports Live.
You're trying to make the most of the next harvest, navigating a changing business landscape, or planning for the next chapter in your life. The professionals at Prime Accounting Solutions are here to help. With 10 locations, Prime Accounting offers convenient, friendly accounting and tax services at a fair price. Payroll, bookkeeping, business planning, personal tax filing, and more. And now Prime is the place to go for insurance. Titan fans can find us at 404B North Grand in Pittsburgh or call 620-232-7305. To find a location near you, go to primeaccounting.net.
I used to drive an ambulance as an EMT, and I've always tried to be a safe driver. If people knew what I know, lives could be saved. In my car, if I see a truck or bus taking a turn, I know to take my time. When big vehicles turn right, they may swing wide to make the turn. If you try to sneak in, well, it's a lesson you'd rather not learn the hard way. When trucks and buses turn, let's you and I wait. It's our roads, it's our safety.
Roto-Rooter is proud to serve Southeast Kansas, offering sewer and drain cleaning, as well as septic and grease trap pumping 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. From toilet clogs to video inspections, sewer line repairs to complete replacements. To make an appointment, call 620-231-5630. That's 620-231-5630. Roto-Rooter, proud to support area high schools and student athletes. See the rad in names and numbers.
What would happen if I had to pick up the phone, call 911 for one of my family members or one of my neighbors? What would I do if no one was on the other end to respond? What if there was no 911? So you can be a part of the solution.
Anybody can be a firefighter. Male, female, younger, older.
We have school teachers. We have leaders in business.
Is me, you, anyone that wants to be. There is no typical firefighter.
Having the right branding, graphics, and overall look to your business is vital. Luckily, there's Vital Signs in Columbus. Vital Signs Sign Company has been the four-stage choice for vibrant, eye-catching signage since 2001. From small stickers and leather patch hats to lighted pole signs, digital signs, banners, and more, Vital Signs takes you from concept to design to installation. Up your graphics and promotion game with Vital Signs. To see more of their work, follow them at facebook.com/Vital Signs Sign Company or call 620-429-3000.
Question: what will you find on all over-the-counter or OTC medicine packages to help you choose the right drug and use it safely? The answer: the drug facts label. This label lists the medicine's active ingredients and purpose, how much to take, and warnings you should know before using it. Remember, even OTC medicines you buy without a prescription can cause side effects you don't want. So follow the information listed on the drug facts label. For more information, visit fda.gov/drug facts label. A message from the U.S. Food and Drug Administration.
All right, Titan fans, we are back. About 45 seconds to go. Like I said, Titans deferred at the half, so they will get the ball to start the second half. And Carson's now come online.
Testing?
No, you're there.
All right.
Okay.
Let me turn myself down a little bit in my ear. I'm number 2, right?
Yes, you're on channel 2.
All right. If you want to hand me the mouse, I can run the computer from here.
You can do it.
Okay.
It's not bad. How's it going? Careful. Yeah. We had a little sound issue earlier. Like no sound. One of us forgot to add in sound.
Good job. Good job to me.
We got that figured out. Look. Why? We're going to be water boy. Good job. Okay, onside kick goes out of bounds. So Titans will take over, I would imagine, at the spot of the foul, which was about the 50, it looked like. I mean, no point in making him re-kick it. Are they going to make him re-kick? No. Okay. So that'd be crazy if they did. Besides that, last time after they kicked off, they went 53 yards in, or no. Yeah, 53 yards in about 50 seconds. 45, actually. So. So Titans will take over at the Afton 46 with full backfield. High snap. Good thing Brett's tall. And after he gets through there, runner stop for no gain.
That's number 5, Jasmine Tanner on the carry, tackled by number 6.
Tanner with the carry.
No gain on plays. Second down for the Titans.
So bring up second 10. Again, Tanner up the middle. This time he picks up a couple.
And that's number 10 ball, Jasmine Tanner. Following a wire of the blockers. It's up about 3 on the play for the Titans.
Can't see it anymore.
Oh, there we go.
So he's got the number 64.
Man, this gaffer tape is strong. Okay. Didn't mention over the left side, and he takes it down to inside the 30. Finally brought down by number 22, Garrett Morgan. But that'll pick up a Titan first down.
The 29-yard line.
And gets down to the 29-yard line, so Okay, still with that full backfield. Snaps still going high, but Brett's reeling them in, so that's good.
Jasmine Tanner.
Run with number 25, Tanner. Picks up about a yard. Tackled by 54, Colin Keith.
And 6'4", Jesse Russell.
Having a look at the throw. Toss to Midget. Midget inside the 10. And it's for the touchdown.
Nice.
So, Titans score in. That took a little longer this time.
Yeah.
But just, minute 47? So, dude, you're off.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, kick is good. Didn't get to see it, but it's good.
Look, I just got done at halftime, okay? I'm still trying to come out of that.
Yeah. Carson's brain's a little fried from banging on a drum.
Or the fact that it feels like it's 1,000 degrees. I'm waiting for that fall weather.
Want to sip a steaming hot tea?
I'm going to pass. You can keep it all.
Thanks.
My watered down Coke will do just fine.
Yeah. Right now, I just about kill to be able to drink a watered down Coke. And if I do, what's left of my voice is gone. Hey, coal miner set to kick off for the Titans. And squib kick runs to Alexander Mace. That's who it is. He gets up to about the 30-yard line, it looks like. Tackle made by number 15, Keaton Cox. And up mid to the 26. That's where Afton will take over. 1st and 10.
There we go. I couldn't hear out of one ear, and I was wondering why. Fix that, though.
Okay, Afton with 2 splits at the bottom. Going to be a quarterback keeper over the right side. Looks like he picked up about 3 to 4 in there.
Number 6. Jimmy Miller, a carry tackle by number 50.
Maybe a little more.
8 and 5, and 2nd down and 5 for the Eagles.
Picked up 5. Bring up 2nd and 5 for the Eagles. I can barely hear myself. Still in here out of one ear?
No, I think that's... You haven't touched it enough to where it's going to affect both yet, so I think you're okay.
Yeah, it would just boost me then.
I can hear crowd noise, though.
Yeah. Well, that's because it's coming through our microphones.
Well, it's something. Something until we get it fixed.
Yeah. Okay, gain of a couple on the play. Who carried that, do you know?
Don't ask me football stuff, please.
Who carried the ball is not real technical.
Well, I've forgotten since then.
Oh, okay. Okay, again, Miller over the right side. Goes nowhere, taken down by number 79, Isaac Sharp.
Good on the play.
Brings up 4th and 4 for the Eagles.
But Mike Argino, 50 pound is up and $1.
Wow.
Get a chance on that.
Okay, looks like the Eagles are going to go for it, or they're going to do a quick pooch punt. And pooch punt, it is. It's going to take an Eagle roll. Looks like it's going to get down to not quite the Titan 20. So Titans will take over first and 10 just outside their own 20. So how much did you enjoy getting to play for the little cheerleaders?
I really wasn't watching.
Well, that's good. That would be weird.
Well, when you put it like that, sure.
Okay. Titans with 3 in the backfield. Seeing Luke Gray in motion. I step again. Jasper and Brett run into each other, but Nate Cook and Brett bump into each other, but Nate gets out of there for about an 8-yard gain.
Number 6.
Tackle made by number 6, J.J. Miller. They only gave him about 7. Titans try to go over the left side. And that one backs him up about 3.
That's number 6 again, J.J. Miller on the tackle.
With the tackle. So we'll try that again. Gray in motion. Hamilton with the keep over the left side. Slides down. But it's good. Should be good for the first down. Yep. So I'll bring another set of downs for the Titans. It's to the bottom of your screen. Full backfield. Hand off to Cook. Cook cuts it up. Just got the shoestring. Goes down. Gain him about 4 on the play. Miller's going to be a tired 4. Gain of 4. Miller's going to be a tired player when this is over. He's made every tackle so far this half. Sabrito in motion. Quick throw, the slant to Kate Cox, and he is gone.
$40-7.
And that one went for about 56 yards.
6-1 on the tackles. 25.
So Taylor on for the extra point. Sabrito with the hold. Kick is up and good. So Titans take the lead 41-7 over the Afton Eagles with 5:48 to go in the in the quarter. And on the bright side, one more touchdown and run the clock.
There you go.
That'd be nice. Save what's left of my voice.
Yeah. Coffeyville, you got to be ready, man.
We shall see. Looks like I've got a cramp, so we're going to step away for a little bit. You're watching Titan Football on Columbus Sports Live.
Having the right branding, graphics, and overall look to your business is vital. Luckily, there's Vital Signs in Columbus. Vital Signs Sign Company has been the four-state's choice for vibrant, eye-catching signage since 2001. From small stickers and leather patch hats to lighted pole signs, digital signs, banners, and more, Vital Signs takes you from concept to design to installation. Up your graphics and promotion game with Vital Signs. To see more of their work, follow them at facebook.com/Vital Signs Sign Company or call 620-429-3000.
All right, Titan fans, we're back. Okay, Jasmine Tanner had a little bit of a cramp, but he's up and walked off on his own. And Minor with a big kick. And bobbled twice, grabbed by, nice reversal. It's grabbed by number 10. That's forward. No Alex Snow. And he is caught, dragged down by, I think, number 8. Yep, Landon Mitchell. And Landon comes up with a limp. Hopefully that's just a cramp.
10 Eagles.
Walking a little gingerly on that right leg. But it looks like he's trying to stretch, so. Yep, calf cramp. Not fun. Okay, handoff over the right side to Miller. And Miller can't get the edge. Taken down for a loss of about 5 on the play.
Loss on the play.
Miller taken down by number 22, Cole Minor.
Time as he's in good time of exit Miller's defense.
Okay, so that'll bring up 2nd and 15 from the 7. Okay, after spreading things out. And Miller headed off the field. Bringing in number 4, Mace. And they've got 15, Tatum Ford back at quarterback. Ford looking to throw, rolls to his left. Pass to Mace, Xander Mace. That's good for a first down. Gets him out to the 30-yard line.
That's good enough for an Eagle first down right around the 30-yard line.
Gain of 23 on the play. Okay, Ford with a keeper over the right side does not get very far.
Taking forward on the carry, down by number 55, Jaden Hale.
He gains about half a yard before he runs into Jaden Hale.
And 9 for Eagles.
So that'll bring up 2nd and 9 with 4:14 to go in the quarter. Okay, Eagles splitting 3 to the bottom, 2 to the top, into backfield again. Handoff goes to number 11, Landon Ford. Cuts it up the middle, but he fumbles, grabbed by number 15, Caden Cox. Stumbling, bumbling, and the Saints stepped out of the 10.
Shot around the 10-yard line. He pops it 10 for the Titans.
So Caden Cox picks up the fumble, runs it down to the Afton 10-yard line. Titans take over their 1st and 10. Handoff to Nate Cook. Goes up the middle. And, stop just short of the goal line.
Or nope.
Nope. Touchdown.
So now we're going to run that clock.
I hope so. I still got to figure out how I'm going to coach tomorrow. How to yell at kids when you can't yell.
Megaphone.
I don't have one.
Oh, well. I'm sure they're at Walmart for like $5.
Oh, and PAT blocked by the Eagles. So 3:34 to go in the quarter. Titans lead 47-7. And you are watching Titan football on Columbus Sports Live.
Question: what will you find on all over-the-counter or OTC medicine packages to help you choose the right drug and use it safely? The answer: the drug facts label. This label lists the medicine's active ingredients and purpose, how much to take, and warnings you should know before using it. Remember, even OTC medicines you buy without a prescription can cause side effects you don't want. So follow the information listed on the drug facts label. For more information, visit fda.gov/drug facts label. A message from the U.S. Food and Drug Administration.
Hit the wrong button. Almost went back to the pregame show.
That's all right. That happens.
Okay, dude, camera.
I'll get it.
You're showing green field. We need people.
We got people.
Now,
I would have gotten there eventually.
after they kick.
Yeah, most likely.
Okay, Coal Miner with the kick. Sends it down the field. That one's going to be grabbed by, nope. Finally picked up. Who's that? Number 28. Goes backwards. Oh, no, number 10. That's not going to be good. Taken down by, who got him? Number 6, Cade Saporito. That was Alex Snell on the returns. Tried to reverse field, but he wasn't getting out of that one. So Eagles find themselves back on their own 15. 1st and 10. Look like we got some of the younger Titans in. That's good to see. Try and get you their names as we go. Got Jason Mitchell at corner here to the bottom of the screen. Handoff through the middle. Number 17 is Jansen Hale. Number 12, Jet Tanner. Number 50, Carter Henry still out there. Number 11, Owen Roberts. Number 3, Corbin Newberry. Number 24 over there, Jaden Rodriguez. A lot of these guys are sophomores, so it's good to get them into varsity, get a little experience. Oh. Ball tipped there by Jet Tanner, almost picked off. Just somebody wasn't ready for tip drill. Okay, number 59 is, sorry, 69 is J.W. Tate. 14, Brandon Stice. I think we've covered most everybody. I can't see who the far corner is. If I ever get a number, I'll let you know. The Eagles with a run up the middle. That goes nowhere.
I think that far corner was number 20.
Yep, number 20. And that would be Lemmy Stone. Okay, gain of, brings up 4th and 8 for the Eagles. Quick punt again. And takes an eagle roll. Gets down to the Titan 42-yard line. And that's where your Titans will take over. 1st and 10. 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. Maybe we're not going to run the clock.
Well, that's just painful for them.
Kind of painful for me, too. Oh.
I believe it was over $10 unless we checked.
Okay, looks like we still got the first team offense in. Hamilton, quick pitch intended for Jasmine Tanner. Couldn't keep a handle on it. That does technically get down as a pass, but goes no good.
Stick itself down for the Titans.
And goes to 2nd and 10 for the Titans. So Titans split 2 to the bottom for the backfield. Hamilton back to pass. Puts it up, intended for, I don't know, I thought that'd be pass interference, but I don't think they're called out. Pass intended for number 15, Caden Cox. They might not have called it because I do think he turned around and was kind of looking for the ball. But, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, because I can barely hear myself. I don't know if it's the headphones or just can't hear myself because of the voice.
I think it's more the voice.
That's great. Okay, so 3rd and 10 for the Titans. Hamilton back to pass. Avoids one rusher. About to get hit from behind. Ball gets swatted out of his hand, but arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Brings up 4th and 10 for the Titans. So, after 3 incomplete passes, Titans will punt. What are you looking at?
I was just trying to see if any of the knobs were different up top.
Nope, I think they're all good.
They're barely different, so.
The only one change when we're trying to do the crowd mic, I cranked the gain all the way up on it. Yeah, we turned the gain up on mine. Now I hear better. Is mine turned down?
I just turned yours up.
I know, was it?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay. Minor with the kick. Oh. Looked like he tried for a late fair catch call. Luckily, it didn't hit him, so Eagles will take over around their own 20-yard line. And again, the younger Titans are on the field for defense. Run up the middle. Looks like it picks up a couple of yards. Yeah, more like 4.
Tanner on the tackle.
Tanner with the tackle.
About the 2nd and 6.
And it looks like the Eagles got in some younger players too. And it's up the middle again, carried by number 22. Good for a first down and gain of about 8, 9.
Finish that by number 24, J. Dyer is.
Okay, so 50 seconds to go in the quarter. Hand off to number 22 up the middle again. Picks up about 3. That brings up second 7.
By number 69, J.W. Tate.
Taken down by number 69, J.W. Tate.
That was Gil Morgan on the carry.
After with the carry up the middle again. Is that Morgan?
That was number 22.
That is Morgan with the carry. Picks up about another 3. Second with number 16, Jansen Pale. And that will take us to the third quarter. Columbus Sports Live is presented by Mercy Columbus. You don't need to travel for quality, compassionate care with Mercy Columbus right here at home. They're local, reliable, not Mercy Columbus. Learn more at mercy.net. Okay, again, after the game, we hope to have a quick interview with Coach Burns. Talk about what he sees encouraging, what little things the team needs to work on, and what he expects, or what he's thinking for the next week.
We'll write all that down later.
Jen, we started the fourth quarter. Eagles have the ball still. In a third and about 3. Handoff to Miller. Got grabbed by the leg. Who was it that had him? Looks like that was Tate again. Forward progress stopped. Pretty much the line of scrimmage.
He was met in the middle by number 69, J.W. Tate. Second run, Tyler Raymeyer.
And Tate and Raymeyer in on the play. Brings up 4th and 3 for the Eagles. And trying to carry around the left side. Caught in the backfield. Loss of, it's like about 4, so Titans.
10. Put the 30-yard line.
So Titans take over 1st and 10 from the Eagle 40. And we got a host of young Titans in on offense now. Like Jansen Hale got the tackle on that. Oh, that's not good. And Fisher Troxel with the carry.
J.J. Miller, number 54. Colin King. Tyler, there's another 50-50 in our hands. By number 22.
Okay, sorry about that, folks.
We're dropping some frames here. I think that's an internet problem.
Yeah, I think we got a little bit of an internet issue. So it freezes up on you. I apologize. We can't control the internet here.
That's very true.
Manager winning number.
And let me get you that number real quick. That was a throw to number 80, Jason Midget, for the first down. Ooh, run did not go well.
Solid shooter on the carry. Not down again by number 6, J.J. Miller. And look like number 55.
Hey, side, take it down. Look at 3rd and 15.
Flat on the glove.
Okay, word these however you want. I'm just kind of giving you the basic idea.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't go. What to work on. Okay, penalty on the Titans. Back up another 5. Now we got the clock running. Layla to throw, puts it up. Pass caught by, who's that? What's that number? I think it might be 80, Jace Midget. But there was a flag on the play. They're calling offensive pass interference. I don't think so. Jace was looking back for the ball, ran into the guy.
They want you. Wait, want hot dogs? Okay. No hot dogs?
Pressure.
Third down.
Dude. Yeah, I see how you are. Yeah, thanks. Giving away free hot dogs, didn't even ask. I haven't had anything to eat since like noon. I have drinking a gallon of drinking. I have drunk a gallon of tea. Okay, Vallela look to throw again. Puts it up for Midget. Oh, come on. Where's the defensive pass interference? I think somebody else agreed with me.
Yeah, I heard that one. Even with these big headsets on, you still hear some of the parents out here.
Well, some of them are a little more vocal than others.
This is true. That is very true.
So now we're at 4th and 30. I guess that was 3rd and 30 earlier. That would be encroachment. So we'll go down to 4th and 25.
You're going third, but all the leader is 5-2. Central down.
You know, these aluminum bleachers are nice, but man, they're not comfortable. They do beat the old concrete ones, though.
Yeah. Concrete bleachers weren't designed to be comfy. Well, they're not concrete anymore, but these steel benches are not designed to be comfy either. Yeah.
Valera's toss after picking it up off the ground. Jennifer Jason Mitchell falls incomplete. Turnover on downs. 4:20 to go in the game. Eagles will take over at their own 44. Say, young Titans still in on defense. Oh, they need to move up. Kids, number 3. Trying to go to the right side, get it back. And be Brady Robinson on the carry. Picks up 9 for the Eagles.
Sit on the carry, drop down on number 9, Cal Saperito.
Brought down by number 9, Cal Saparitas. Hey, let's carry again.
Right down by 15.
Take it down by 14.
Brandon
Stice.
Loss on the play.
And loses a couple of yards on the play. Okay, handoff to I believe. Here, Morgan.
Here, Morgan on the carry. Took it by 15. Fitness starts again.
But he does manage to get the first. Gain of about 4 on the play, good enough for the first down. 2 minutes left in the game. Eagles split 2 to the top, 2 to the bottom. Morgan with the handoff over the left side, trying to get the edge. Gets it. Taken down before he gets to the first. Brought down by number 17, Jansen Hale. And looks like we got a timeout on the field. Fisher's timeout. There they go, 1 the clock.
Second and 1 for the Eagles.
So they'll bring up 2nd and 1 for the Eagles. 1:30 to go in the game. Okay, Morgan goes over to the right side. Looks like he picked up enough for the first downs.
Marshall McElwain on the kill.
Oh, no. Number 7, Marshall McElwain.
Number 14, Brandon Stice.
Brought down by Brandon Stice.
69.
And Tate, 69.
The first and 10 for the Eagles.
This is a 1st and 10, and they're meant to go. Give it to Clint. Okay, run over the left side. Doesn't go anywhere. I get 1.
Look, it's all covered up and open Roberts. And 17, Jansen Hill in on the tackle.
Roberts and Owen Roberts, Jansen Hale in on the tackle. Okay, that's Snell with the Bucari. Tries to get around the right side, goes nowhere. And that is going to do it for the Titans tonight, boys. Titans win over the Afton Eagles, 47-7. We will be, let me see here. I got a little bit of information on future broadcasts here. We will be in Galena on the 15th for volleyball starting at 5 o'clock. And then we will be at Coffeeville on the 16th for football at 7. So, want to see some Titan ladies volleyball Thursday the 15th, 5 o'clock in Galena. That will be brought to you by Mercy Hospital. And I'm going to go off the air right now, rest my voice. Hopefully we'll get Coach Burns up here, and Carson will bring you that interview when we get it. Thank you and good evening.
When it comes to your health, there's no need to travel. Mercy Hospital Columbus offers an array of outpatient services such as physical therapy and infusions. Mercy also has private room swing bed services and respite care. The ER is open 24/7 with low wait times. Mercy cardiology physicians can even serve patients here. Choosing a small community hospital allows you to remain close to home while still receiving important medical care. Eliminate unnecessary time and travel by choosing Mercy Hospital Columbus.
Call's service is outstanding in their field, especially for those that are stuck, outstanding in their field. Call's carries a wide selection of farm, industrial, and heavy-duty tires, all from the best brands in the business. And they've got farm service trucks ready to go. Plus, Call's continues to be the place folks go for car and truck tires, repairs, oil changes, and so much more. If you're in the market for new tires in Southeast Kansas, make the right call to Call's Service, 620-724-4121. See more at callservicellc.com.
As one of the oldest banks in Southeast Kansas, Exchange State Bank is proud to be locally owned and operated. Exchange State Bank provides quality customer service supporting the growth of local businesses, agriculture, and the financial needs of families in the community. With competitive savings and loan products, online banking and mobile deposits, free debit cards, and more, Exchange State Bank is working to earn your business. To earn more, call 620-429-1873 or visit esbks.com. Exchange State Bank, you're not just banking, you're banking with friends.
Whether you're trying to make the most of the next harvest, navigating a changing business landscape, or planning for the next chapter in your life, the professionals at Prime Accounting Solutions are here to help. With 10 locations, Prime Accounting offers convenient, friendly accounting and tax services at a fair price. Payroll, bookkeeping, business planning, personal tax filing, and more. And now Prime is the place to go for insurance. Titan fans can find us at 404B North Grand in Pittsburgh or call 620-232-7305. To find a location near you, go to primeaccounting.net. Roto-Rooter is proud to serve Southeast Kansas, offering sewer and drain cleaning as well as septic and grease trap pumping 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. From toilet clogs to video inspections, sewer line repairs to complete replacements. To make an appointment, call 620-231-5630. That's 620-231-5630. Roto-Rooter, proud to support area high schools and student athletes. See the rad in names and numbers. Having the right branding, graphics, and overall look to your business is vital. Luckily, there's Vital Signs in Columbus. Vital Signs Sign Company has been the four-state's choice for vibrant, eye-catching signage since 2001. From small stickers and leather patch hats to lighted pole signs, digital signs, banners, and more, Vital Signs takes you from concept to design to installation. Up your graphics and promotion game with Vital Signs. To see more of their work, follow them at facebook.com/Vital Signs Sign Company or call 620-429-3000.
Question: what will you find on all over-the-counter or OTC medicine packages to help you choose the right drug and use it safely? The answer: the drug facts label. This label lists the medicine's active ingredients and purpose, how much to take, and warnings you should know before using it. Remember, even OTC medicines you buy without a prescription can cause side effects you don't want. So follow the information listed on the drug facts label. For more information, visit fda.gov/drug facts label. A message from the U.S. Food and Drug Administration.
Number one, obviously, is safety. We definitely call 811 to find out if there are any buried lines, fiber optic, whether it be telephone or pipeline or anything. Don't take a chance. Don't think you know and say, well, I don't remember anything being put in there. Call 811 and make sure that that's identified, that there isn't something there before you make that crossing. Because in the end, we want everybody going home.
What would happen if I had to pick up the phone, call 911 for one of my family members or one of my neighbors? What would I do if no one was on the other end to respond? What if there was no 911? So you can be a part of the solution.
Anybody can be a firefighter. Male, female, younger, older.
We have school teachers. We have leaders in business.
Is me, you, anyone that wants to be.
There is no typical firefighter.
All right, everybody, we're back here with the post-game show on Columbus Sports Live. Still no post-game show sponsor, but we'll get that worked out eventually. Titans with a big win here tonight for the second game of the season, 47-7 over a new opponent, the Afton Eagles. They're a smaller school. The last time we faced them was 106 years ago, and I believe that the record now improves to 2-1. It was 1-1 the two times that we faced them in school history. Over a century ago, but now we come back again. Yeah. Now we come back again and get a big win, 47-7. I think Titans have been much improved over just last week, although no offense to the Eagles, but a much tougher opponent than that in Girard. CNC is a tough league, so every night that you have an opponent, it's going to be a good game. Speaking of that, we go to Coffeyville next week, not a CNC opponent. I was going to say Galena, but we don't. We go to Coffeyville next week. The Titans will travel there for the first road game of the season. They'll be taking on the Golden Tornadoes, who are, well, pretty much known for their speed and agility around here, so that's going to be a very interesting game. But before that, we're going to have our first volleyball match of the season broadcast here in Columbus Sports Live the night before, Thursday at Galena. That's kind of where I got confused. After Coffeyville, the Titans take on Galena, and it's back to the CNC. 47-7, I tell you what, that's a pretty good number. If you're this Titan team coming off of a loss from the Girard Trojans last week, 20-15, that was a heartbreaker of a game. Looked like we had a shot at it in the fourth quarter. Couldn't quite make the connections that we needed to, but still the Titans played very well for the first game of the season, and they just improved all that much more tonight. I think they learned a lot from what happened last week, and the scoreboard shows that, 47-7. What a good game it was for the Titans. Coach Burns hopefully going to talk with us here coming up in just a little bit. He's still chatting with some people on the field, celebrating, of course. If he doesn't make it up here tonight, that's all right. We've had some technical difficulties. Our camera is still slow. We thought we fixed it. We didn't. I'm going to make sure with everything in me that is fixed before the volleyball game at Galena on Thursday, and definitely before the game on Friday at Coffeyville. So, yeah. This is not what it's going to typically look like, The camera is going to be a lot better, and hopefully there were no audio issues tonight. I did not get any messages. Well, yeah. The problem is that I'm not up here. He had to run everything by himself for the first half of the game, which is just not fun for anybody, so, especially with his voice being the way it is, but hopefully people bared with us. We have some problems during home games. That'll change during basketball season. Things will be normal there. And at home games, things will be normal, so just bear with us. But I'm surprised that you ran that all by yourself. Congratulations.
What?
Surprised you ran that all by yourself. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Especially with all this new high-tech equipment. Some of it doesn't work right now, but we'll get there. Things are just getting started on Columbus Sports Live. This is a new opportunity, something that we, a new thing that we have put together. And no, we didn't put it together. People at Harris Media Services put it together, and they did a great job. It looks like Coach Burns is headed over now, either to take out the trash or come talk to us. So hopefully he's doing the latter on that one. We'll just ask him a few quick questions here, and then we'll get on with your night. And from what this goes to Coach Crane if he watches this later on. Your interview did get played from what I was told, so I recorded an interview last week. It didn't get on air, but hopefully this one did, so I'll go back and listen to it. Curtis hit the button that says it, so if it didn't get played, that was my fault. Oh, and here comes the man himself to come and talk to us. So we're going to have a little post-game interview. We're going to take about a 30-second break, and we'll be back coming up here on Columbus Sports Live.
Everybody can make something, because I think everyone has a spark of creativity, and the reason that I have to keep making is because I don't think my life would be as fulfilling without it. If you make things yourself, that means you're not cowering in fear. You're out there taking chances. That, I think, is my way of saying I love you to the world. All right, now I want to hear why you make.
Share your own Why I Make story today. Visit whyimake.org.
All right, everybody, we're back with the head coach for the Columbus Titans, Blake Burns. Congrats on the win tonight, Coach. A much better appearance for the Titans this week, 47-7. Congrats on that win.
Thank you.
So obviously, Girard game from the stands, it was a pretty good game to watch, 20-15, with CNC Foe and Girard. But what do you think the Titans most improved on from last week's matchup?
We had a lot of problems with just inefficiency offensively. We had a lot of penalties, played behind the chains too much, and honestly, we kind of gave the game away after going up 9-0 and just couldn't put things together. So after our first drive tonight, we kind of got some things put together, didn't play behind the chains too much, and just played a much cleaner game.
Looking at this game, the scoreboard shows that it was a much better performed game, but there's always things to work on. What is the team going to be working on in practice this week as they head to Coffeyville?
Well, I can assure you they're going to be working on tackling because our effort in the first half was not what we're supposed to be doing, and they heard about it at halftime, came out and played much better in the second half. But we still got some things to clean up. We had a couple of missed snaps here and there, a couple of drop balls, a couple of missed blocking assignments, but we'll watch film in the morning with them. We'll get those things cleaned up.
Looking at next week, the Titans take on Coffeyville on the road next week. You know, how do we match up with them? What's the outlook for the team heading into next week so far?
I mean, it's a long road trip. Coffeyville's never an easy place to play. The atmosphere, is just a little bit different. Coach Wade's doing a fantastic job over there. They've always got team speed. I haven't checked scores yet, but I anticipate they are probably going to be 2-0, so they're going to have a lot of momentum going into that game.
And lastly tonight, Coach, looking back at last week's game against Girard, kind of pick a player that you think just really showed a lot better improvement tonight over Girard.
I'll have to give it to our offensive line. Played much better. We protected the quarterback a lot better. Brett kind of got a little dinged up last week. Didn't want him to have to take off and run too much. He did pull it down and run it a couple of times, but he didn't really have a whole lot of pressure on him tonight. So I'll say our offensive line as a whole probably played a lot better.
Absolutely. Great answer. Thanks for talking to us. Congrats on the win, and good luck at Coffeyville next week.
All right. Thank you.
Do this. If there's anything you don't want us to ask, let us know.
Yeah.
No, I'm good. I'll answer whatever you ask me. I'll be as brutally honest as I can.
That's fine. Something have been a little touchy.
Yeah.
No. I'm not that place. Thank you, guys.
Thank you. You just heard the voice of the Columbus Titan head coach, Blake Burns. That's going to wrap it up for us tonight from Cecil Klein Field. The Titans win 47-7 over the Afton Eagles. Reminder, next week we're going to be taking on the Coffeyville Golden Tornadoes. But before that, we'll stick out for some volleyball action at Galena. Join us for that. Big win tonight here from the Titans. We're going to sign off from Cecil Klein. You've been watching Titan football on Columbus Sports Live.
Columbus Sports Live is presented by Mercy of Columbus. Also by